Hello and welcome to Snowrunner gameplay on PS4. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll be taking you through this. Today we are doing the mission for Husky Forwarding the Power lines. Now the plan at the moment, let's just stop that engine. Let's go into the map. Now this one is quite an easy one. Well, it looks quite easy. All you got to do is deliver some poles to that location and that location. Now it is on Island Lake and I did have a bit of a nightmare getting down here. So we go to Smithfield Dam a minute, and basically I brought the planks from Black River. So I came in through Black River and then came down this way and had a bloody nightmare. I lost the planks, the metal planks just down there. I went through that water bit here and struggled. No, it wasn't there. Yeah, it was there. Went through that water bit and struggled and lost the load, and it was like so I got the pay star to load it back up with a crane and couldn't manage to get it loaded on. Now if you're doing this one, you do need 2 metal planks, and there is a trailer. I found a trailer just up there where the Michigan Trail is with some planks on. So luckily I've still got some planks there, but we don't need them. So we're back. So we go into Island Lake. Now basically Husky Forwarding, we have to do the power lines and the lumber mill revival, and then that will open up the next Dyson diesel, which is out with the old. So we've got to do a couple more missions first, and easy as that. So let's get cracked on. Hey, what's that task there? Tough negotiations. Yeah, we don't want to do that one at the moment. We want to just head straight on down. Now the other thing is, look at this trailer. We've got to go and have a look at that. Look at that. That is buried. So I don't know what the crack is with Island Lake. It has been there for a while. So does it just sink after time? I don't know. So anyway, we have the International Pay Star. I thought I'll use that as a recovery truck, because the great thing is you can put some steel on the back, and you can also got the crane option as well. But I just had so many issues. I can load anything onto the back of this vehicle, but it's trying to load onto other trailers and what have you. It just doesn't have it. Wasted so many hours yesterday. Now I did record the gameplay and I lost it, or I pressed the button and I lost the lot, didn't I? I was like, got to get a capture car. Really have. Now we are going the right way still, aren't we? Yeah, we're just going to head our way straight up here. Do these fallen power poles, where I wish I was in the Targa really. I'll tell you what, let's put some all-wheel drive on, and that might slow things, might speed things up a bit, because this is the first time using this truck, and it don't seem too bad. I have got the chains on. It's the first time I use chains. We'll give it a go anyway. Whoa, there's a bit of a hole there. Right, cargo management. It should be 1 power line. So that's one of those, and yeah, we are going to need 3 then. I knew it said we needed 3. Because on the back of there now, it says 2 of 2. So that's telling me there's 2 of those. Then you look at the top and the corner of the screen there, you've got metal planks, and it says 1. 0, 1. So that's 0, 1. So that tells me that I should be able to do it all with that. But it's not, is it? We're going to have to get another bloody load. It's always the same. The annoying thing is I have got that other, I did bring 3 of them down, but we'll have to go back for that one with this truck, because I cannot pick it up without anything else, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. It really is. This collision problem with the trailers is just getting to be a complete pain in the ass. Just can't do what you want to do, especially if you're fine if you load items on, but it's when you start moving them off. Right, so we want to head out across that way. Now we've got a bridge there. Yeah, we're not going to get through there easy, are we? I'll tell you what, I think we have to head down this way, because I don't know what this pay star's really like for the deep mud. It's been alright in places, but yeah, I still haven't got any low range or high speed. It's got standard auto, which is not good for any mud, because you know we haven't got auto. We have got auto, we haven't got any low range whatsoever, and God, it needs to be sorted out now. That is a week now I've been playing the game without low range. And if I didn't have a Tiger truck, we'd have been struggling. We really would have been struggling. But that doesn't seem to be having that many issues. It's a little bit slow through here. I should have probably done the one furthest away first as well. But never mind. So that telling me that one on the back, that was 2 metal planks, so it took both of them for the one, which is a bit strange, because it says in the top corner there, metal planks 0, 1 and 0, 1, so that's telling me you need 2 of 2, but that's what I got on the back, and I bet you we need to go and get another load on that there. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa, let's not go off-road. So yeah, the Paystar, it seems to be okay. Not a bad truck, really. A few people were chatting on the channel yesterday, and I thought, I haven't tried that, so let's use that as the recovery vehicle to go and help pick up these loads. And no, 2 hours later, lots of them just like, there's a lot of people, they say when you lose a load, or if the load isn't packed, you can unpack it, and it just won't happen. It doesn't give me the option to repack it. It just says remove cargo. And you're like, yeah, well, I don't really want to be removing it. Wow, look at that bounce on that. So where is it? Oh, we're going right down there. Okay, so it was a little bit of a trek. Now, one of the other things you've got to be careful about when you're going through some of this stuff like this, I'm thinking now, is trees. Make sure you are near a tree. Otherwise, you ain't winching anything out. And I've been there a couple of times now, you just get to a point and you're like, I can't winch. I have no winch. No winch positions available. So yeah, probably could have done with some mud tyres instead of chains, but we're getting through. That's the main thing. Because Island Lake, it does kick your ass a little bit. It really does. There's quite a few places it's quite muddy, and you go in certain areas, you ain't getting back out. It's like any of that water on the right hand side, I wouldn't even bother going in there. Not with this truck anyway. There's no point. And what do you? There's a bit of a hole there. As long as we don't lose that load, I'll be happy. If I can stay on the road. Come on, get out there. There it goes. So that's probably miles right. So there it is, straight ahead. So we can't miss it then, really. It's just down there. Just this state of this road is horrendous. But at least we're getting through this way. I don't think we probably would have got through the other way. With the tag on the mud tyres might have been different. God, I need an update. I really do. I'm in so many problems still. It hasn't crashed on me for a few days, but I did get a blue screen 2 days ago, and I haven't played in multiplayer, and I think that's half the reason why it hasn't crashed, because I've just been staying out of multiplayer. I rebuilt my database on the PS4 and did everything I could to make the PS4 run better, so we deleted a lot of stuff on there, and well, ever since I've done that, it hasn't crashed. I'm not sure if that's got anything to do with it, or it's just the game itself. I think it is to do with the game. It's just got that many bugs. Crash. But this Paystar is quite thirsty. I filled this up, and we've gone through half a tank already. Whoa, now that was a bit of a rut. but we're just coming up to the power line now. And that didn't perform too badly. I just wish I had the Tiger, but never mind. The Tiger I haven't got a crane on, so we have got to go back for one of these metal planks. So where is it's just over there. Is that the box for it? No, because that's the loadable box, isn't it? Well, no, it might be. Yeah, it is that one. But I know this is going to take 2. Because there it says trailer 2 of 2. Because the other one did. He said it needed 1 and it took the 2. So let's see what it's going to do. That's for loading. Right, so we can buy more metal planks here. Brilliant. I didn't realise we could buy them on this map. So why was it telling me to go back to Smithfield then? And well, White River. Right, so now we want to head. I was thinking that was actually there's the other fallen pole straight down there. So we just want to head our way down that way. And I can't believe how much fuel we've used. Because I have got a trailer, a couple of trucks with some fuel here, but they're not close. But hopefully we can get one of these dropped off and then start making it round to the next one. We might have to call in a fuel truck, slow it down. This is the only thing without having low range. You've just got to, it's so hard just to go, keep it on a little bit. It's just power, power. Come on. Now this is getting pretty bad there. Whoa, I thought that might have been a little bit better, but no, we have water. And which way are we going? Yeah, we're going straight on. Of course we're going straight on. Through the crap. And yeah, where I've been using that Tiger is it's surprisingly quick, that Tiger is, compared to, well, even compared to this Paystar. This is sort of chugging away, whereas the Tiger would have just flown over the top of it. And what we will do is to drop the back off, I think, because if anything we could do with losing that trailer a little bit. Why did it take that one off? But yeah, it did take a whole, so when it says metal planks 0 of 1, or is that saying it needs 1? Oh, I don't bloody know. So the other one now is right over there, and there's some metal planks there. Unbelievable. I did not realise that, but we have no other fuel. There is there's a service there, but that is it. It's pretty bad for this map. There isn't a lot here. We do have some fuel. We've got that round, we've got that maintenance trailer there, which is just over there, and then we've got a skate fuel trailer over that way, another skate fuel trailer that way, so they're all sort of right out the way, aren't they? Service trailer just over there, fuel carrier. Oh, we might be able to make it to that one, possibly. Oh, there's that one. Yeah, that's a lot further. Well, we can go to that one then. So we'll turn round and head our way down that way. So it just makes me think, should we leave this trailer here? Because there is actually, yeah, because we're going to use absolutely loads of fuel getting there. And we have got to get to there, and the metal planks are there. We can actually pick them up. So let's have them. And then we don't need to mess around with the trailer. burn that extra fuel. Right, you better get out of here then. Turn round's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's water everywhere, isn't it? $73 litres in the tank. And I would have parked it with, oh yes, unreal, isn't it? I've just not enough space there. Park it right in the middle of the bloody. See if we can go round. Like getting stuck. That fuel is a concern. I think we've got to have all-wheel drive. Oh, of course, it's a lot faster without all-wheel drive on, isn't it? I was thinking, this truck's so slow. It's because I had all-wheel drive on. So we're swinging this left here, isn't it? Need a mini-map. Get fed up out. I'm quickly looking at the menu all the time. Just have that little mini-map there. That's it. Little point of reference. Job's a good one. That's a bit easier. No, that was why I burnt all that fuel, because I was just in all-wheel drive all the time. Oh well, we've got enough to finish the mission. That's what I wanted to get done. Because so many times you start these missions and then you run into a little problem, or you run out of fuel, or something happens, or you roll your truck. Right, we need all-wheel drive for that. Come on. Get out of there. Kick that back out of all-wheel drive. It's okay, jump straight over it all. When you start slowing down, it just sinks in. How there? Unbelievable. Now, do we just make a grab for, go for the fuel? Because the trouble is, if I go and get those planks, we're still going to run out of fuel, I reckon. Because we've got to go to, it's only there, but we have fuel carrier just there. Yeah, and look at those metal planks, they're actually in the ground. Yeah, let's go and get that fuel and have to come back. Because I could see just going to pick up those trailers there. What was that? That's going to use up most of our fuel, where we're better off. Get out of that. Come on. Oh, we're on 38. It's gone into the red. Try and keep it off all-wheel drive. And that's where the power pole is being sorted. Oh, let's not go into any... Whoa, come on. Any deep bits. Maybe slow down a little bit. There's the fuel. And I'll tell you what, this quick winch is, it never selects anything, you know, what's near. It always selects the probably worst place to winch. We don't want to be winching, that's going to take loads of fuel. Right, is it this turn in here? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes. And hopefully we won't get on the winch. Oh no, look at this. We ain't getting anything out of that trailer. Yeah, you ain't getting out of that though, are you? Seen quite a few of these trailers just in the ground like that, and I bet I can't refuel from it. We can, because you're not getting that out of there again, are you? No way. I've seen quite a few pictures. That's the first time I've actually come across a trailer in the ground, and everyone says, yeah, they're pretty solid. So I don't know how the hell you're going to get that out. But never mind. We have fuel, that is the main thing. Right, so now we can get back up. So there's no metal planks, so we're going to have to go back up to there to get the metal planks and then get back on the road. Right then, so they were obviously in on the trailer, and the trailer, whoa! So where did that just go? It flew in the air. Where did it land? Metal planks just flew through the air. Now that's the first bit of cargo I've seen. It's over there. It's in the air still. Right, okay. It's annoying that we can't actually see the camera. But the main thing is we have one pallet over there of metal planks, and that's all we need. So hopefully we won't have any issues. I did find the crane controls not bad really. Doesn't. And yeah, we wanted that out a little bit. Spin that round. Cargo rotation. Come on, spin it round. And hopefully we can just lock this one on and go and get the job done. Turn that camera around a bit. Just a little bit more. Wrong way, come on, get it round there. We're on. Pack cargo, we're done. Store crane. Job's a good one. Just got to watch those metal planks up in the air there, because they're going to come down one day. Or are they going to stay there for the rest of the game? I did wonder how we were going to get that trailer out, but at least that popped straight out. Hopefully the other trailer, which I've got, the large tanker trailer, that one might just come out like that as well. Makes life a lot easier. Right, so let's go and get this done. As long as you don't lose the load. That's why I think you're better off using the sideboard on the sides of it. It just gives you that extra Or to stop the load coming off, because if you hit this load too hard, it will just come off. And I didn't realise that. I drove up on the way up here and had a trailer with 2 of them on, and they both come off, and it was like, oh bloody hell. But you live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. Right, so hopefully this should be a case of just do that. Contract complete. Lovely. Power's back up. So now let's go on to Husky Forwarding, and we've got the lumber mill revival. Right, so there it is. We have that's the next mission we will do on the next episode, which is the lumber mill revival. And that's curtain side trailer and 2 concrete blocks and some metal plank. And it's getting dark. Righto, well that's it for Snowrunner Husky Forwarding Power Lines contract. And that one's all complete, and we didn't have any problems. Really? Well, nothing major. It's always nice just to be able to play the game and just get the mission or contract done and move on to the next. So I hope you've enjoyed this Snowrunner gameplay for the PS4, specifically the Power Lines contract for Husky Forwarding. And if you did, why not catch me on the next one? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.